Aries, welcome back. It's great to see you all again. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Back with another reading for our Aries Collective. We got the sage going here. We're ready to rock. Okay, I drew a card before I began from the Dreams deck. I always do that on some of the readings that I'm doing. And the light again. I gotta remember to put the light on. Charge runs out fast in that, so I gotta make sure I don't run it too much. The card that we have to begin your reading today is number 52, Emotions, Central Image. Emotions and feelings are the energy effects of living life fully. The bridge between intellect and the hand is the heart, not the brain. We know what value we place on things by how we react to them. A negative reaction means we want to avoid. A positive reaction indicates we want to embrace. Without feelings and emotions, our world is sterile. Are your reactions governed by attitudes or feelings, or what is real? The stumbling block to true feeling is the veil of our own subjectivity. We experience things by what is actual, not by our biases. This card reminds us to practice expressing feeling and emotional reactions to things as they happen. All right, let's see what the other cards have to say about this, and what this has to do with the reading today. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and build the cards around this. Hopefully you can see that okay. It's coming up on film, on the video. Oh, that sage burns out so fast. Okay. What have we got up here? We've got the Two of Pentacles. Boy, that's a frequent flyer. That is a frequent flyer. The Eight of Cups. Okay. We have Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. She's another frequent flyer. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have, the Death card. Yeah, something's coming to an end. And the Queen of Swords. All right. Let's take a look and see what we can find out about this and how it relates to this card of emotions. Excuse me. The first card out is this Two of Pentacles. And this is, when I say a frequent flyer, I mean this one comes out a lot lately for the Aries Collective. In fact, most every reading. This Nine of Pentacles also comes out a lot. The Queen of Pentacles comes out a lot. And even this Queen of Swords I'm seeing quite a bit. The vibe I'm getting here is of trying to balance something. You or someone in your life, and we'll find out more as we go along, is trying to keep something in balance. Okay, it could be anythings. The Eight of Cups. You or someone that you know, that you're involved with, is going to be leaving something behind. And this could be leaving it behind emotionally, physically, mentally, in whatever way that is pertinent for them. But they're leaving something in the past. Walking away from something because it no longer serves them. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles. This is always an energy of something incoming. Excuse me. The Sage gets to me. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the Tarot deck. So whatever's coming to you is likely to be a good offer, and it's likely to be one from someone who is still in the earlier phases of what they're able to give you, but they're wanting to bring something stable to you. I like the Knight of Pentacles. He's actually my favorite knight, because some of the others, I mean, the Knight of Swords can be kind of mean. The other two are just kind of like rambunctious, especially that Swords Knight. But this Pentacles Knight is someone who is really got their act together, someone who is going to bring you in something solid. And notice that this is a knight who is standing still. This is a knight who's thinking things over and strategizing where they want to go. Maybe after they leave whatever it is they're leaving behind, they're going to come in with an offer for you. Okay? And I think that's what we're heading in the emotional area. All right, Eye of the Storm. This is what the Nine of Wands is showing. This is the Wounded Warrior card, and it's another one I've seen very recently in a reading. I feel like this is your energy. I feel as if you have been through something here lately that's made you doubt. It's made you doubt your situation. It's made you doubt your love affair, your marriage, your job, whatever it is that's been on your mind, okay? And it's made you emotional. It's made you a little bit worried. It's made you think, well, what am I going to do next? Where is this going? What does it mean? Or whatever, things like that. You're feeling a little battle weary. And again, this one is the one that comes out very often for you as your energy. And it's interesting that we're not seeing that Queen of Wands, because that is the fire sign queen. This is the Earth Queen. However, I'm feeling, and I've said this before, I'm feeling that the Aries collective I'm talking to has a more grounded view right now, a more, I don't want to say they want to settle down, because that doesn't apply to everybody, but I think most of you are looking for something a little more substantial than just, going out, having fun, dating, lust and all this stuff. You want something that's going to be more secure for your future. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords also here. This tells me that you are not going to be suffering fools anymore. I think in the past, you may have had some people who have come in to your life as part of your life that have not that you have not totally been completely honest with, because you wanted to preserve their feelings, you wanted to preserve the relationship, you wanted to preserve your job, you want to on and on and on and on. I think Aries is coming to a point now where they're going to speak their mind, okay? And that's what this is about. This is a very strong, powerful queen who is speaking her mind. We have this Death card here, and along with this, this really is usually a card. This Eight of Cups is usually a card of leaving something behind, and it's often a relationship, okay? Because it is the Cup suit. It's something emotional, and that's the card that's right here in the center of our reading that we looked at first. Someone is probably going to be walking away from something. That's the strong feeling I get from that. And this one here says that something's going to die. And by that, I mean a cycle is going to close. A cycle's going to come to an end. But over there on the horizon, you see that sun. There's that sun. And what does that mean? That means there's hope for the future. That means that there's something else after this. That this cycle will be closing out in order for something else. A new day to dawn, so to speak, if that's how you want to look at that card. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, I think this is the most powerful card that you have here. It's not the only major arcana, because we do have this this Death card here, but I think this is the most important card for you right now, Aries. This is the Wheel of Fortune, and I think that some things are going to take a shift in your life. That Wheel of Fortune is going to turn, and some things are going to change for you. Things that you thought of a certain way before are going to seem different to you. You're going to look at them a different way, and you're going to have different circumstances. It's time for that wheel to turn a little bit. Okay, this is often a card meaning good fortune, new good possibilities that are coming in for you, and it does seem to be that way. This struggling seems to be coming to an end, given the other cards that we have drawn here, like this Queen of Pentacles, this Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, with you speaking up and knowing, your value. And then the other thing that concerns me, it came out on the one at the top, which is often something that's, more in the past. Um, this could be a situation in which someone has been juggling something, whether it's you and someone else, or it's you and a job, or it's, kids in a job, whatever the juggling may be. This is a sign of somebody trying to balance a couple different energies. This, I think, is coming to an end, because when you see this card, you've got the Death here, and you've got the Eight of Cups. I keep doing that. And you've got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something that no longer serves you, often related to something emotional, because we've got the Cups. The Transformation is the Death card, which means, like I said, something's coming to an end. Someone's walking away from something. And this Wheel of Fortune is just a complete change of something new and different and exciting coming your way. All right, these are your energies. These are not carved in stone. Genders don't really matter in tarot. It's because it's all energies. I want you to remember that this reading may not resonate for everybody, but I do pick up different parts of the Aries collective. So keep that in mind, that you have free will as well, and can change things as you need to. Okay, I've got time for probably another card or two. Let's see what we get from the energy deck. This energy deck is really nice. If I could get it out. Come on out of there. I want to pull a card. Let's see what the energy deck says for you. Oh, well, that's what it says. Because that's the one that fell right out. All right, that's your message. And it's just one. That's good. All right, the Angel of Strength. Okay, when we talk about strength, we're going to look back again at this Nine of Wands. What do you think this man has needed? This man who's got the bandage on his head. He's looking kind of tired. He's still holding up the wands, though. He's like, I'm in this to win it. I'm going to keep on keeping on. Angel of Strength is what you need to remember as we go along into the future here, because the strength that you have to weather whatever it is that's coming, and there is definitely a big change coming with this Wheel of Fortune. Whatever it is that's coming, you're going to need strength. You've displayed a lot of strength so far with keeping things from spiraling out of control, because this is a very exhausted individual who's put in a lot of time and energy into something. But the Angel of Strength is going to be with you. Okay? And to finish the reading out, I'm going to pull one of the I Ching cards, which is a Far Eastern method of divination. And I really, really love the messages. They're often very healing type messages on these cards. So I use them quite a bit. Let's see what this one says. Oh, before completion. Okay, that seems fitting. Excuse me. Sage gets to my throat chakra. It says, uncertainty, doubt and hesitation, loss of faith, unstable conditions, be extra cautious, and discord. Okay, I think what you're going to be doing, this card doesn't surprise me when you see this one also in the spread. You feel as if you might be walking on some unstable ground at different times with this situation that is here. It makes you feel emotional. It makes you feel worried. But this card here tells you to hold on to your faith. Hold on to your own inner strength. Tame that beast inside you that just wants to say, I can't take it anymore. I mean, come on. How much can you take? I mean, this is a very exhausted person right here. This person's tired. And I think you might be too. Before completion, this may not have happened yet. This particular leaving a situation that no longer serves you, that could be yet to come in the future, because this card says before completion, and there's a little bit of a bump there. The Wheel of Fortune is also something I think that's going to be coming down the road, probably after that Eight of Cups goes down. Okay, but this before completion, you're feeling a little unstable, you're feeling a little uncertain, but keep that angel of strength on your shoulder, because really, that's all you need. That's what you need to get through this. You need strength. Oh, what else do we have? Ah, yes, Osho Zen. Let's see one more message from this one, and then I'll close up the reading. I'm trying to keep these down to about 15 minutes or so, because YouTube takes a long time now to do the checking and all, and it's hard to get the longer videos out. Okay. What is the card that we need to see? It's this one right here. All right. Innocence. I love it. I love it. Look at this. We have this elderly gentleman holding a grasshopper. Innocence. I think along with this Angel of Strength card, I think it asks you to have faith. It asks you to look forward to what's going to be going on with you as this Wheel of Fortune changes. It's a very powerful card, this Wheel of Fortune. And as this happens, hold on to your innocence, hold on to your inner strength, tame that tiger, allow a little bit of faith. Let go of the outcome and allow the faith of the innocent, like a child. Allow that type of faith to come through, because whatever is destined to be the best outcome for you is going to happen. You must trust that. You must trust that the outcome is going to be in your best interest, because that's the way the universe plans it, okay? But try to retain the innocence. Try not to get too jaded. It's very easy to get jaded if we've been through some negative experiences in the past or whatever. It's easy for that to happen, but try not to do that. Put your mindset in a place of innocence and faith, and I think you're going to get exactly where you need to go, Aries. Okay? This is a reading. It's a reading of hope. It's a reading of something that's had you emotionally wound up a little bit. You're probably going through a few bumps right now. But with this Wheel of Fortune making a nice turn pretty soon, I think someone in your life is going to be wrapping something up, and you're going to be able to see a clearer way forward as time goes on. Excuse me. I think this is all going to work out for you, Aries. I think it's going to be a little difficult for someone who's going to be doing this, whether it's you or your other partner, person on your mind. Someone is going to be putting an end to something that really has not been in their best interest at all. All right, they're moving on. He's heading for the hills. Okay, and that's about all I have for you. I'll be seeing you again very soon, Aries. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing and liking. I really appreciate it.